Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a reading for Abigail Williams and Liberty German. Tomorrow marks 4 years since these precious babies' lives were taken. Or, that they were found, I guess you could say. So let's get to it, guys. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me. Can you please show me with the tarot who killed Abigail Williams and Liberty German? Spirit guides, please show me with the tarot who killed Abigail Williams and Liberty German. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. And on the bottom, we have the Four of Swords. So let's look at this, okay? Okay, so the Three of Swords is like getting over past pain, either getting over past pain or like holding on to pain from the past. Sharing problems, it could be a reconciliation with someone or a compromise, or like a return after a period of like ill health. It could be surgeries and disorders and stuff like that. Going through a period of that, either healing or things getting worse. Either way, that can be depicted. So the Two of Cups is a card of partnership, unity, mutual respect, and appreciation in like friendships, partnerships. It can show a reunion with someone from the past. So the past is very present at that time with this person. It's something of the past, either a past relationship that was had between those two people. They wanted to get back together, or the person wanted to be back with their ex, maybe something like that. Balanced, a balanced and mutually supportive partnership. That could be in the business realm, basically working together, towards similar goals. It could indicate like being pregnant with twins, something like that too, is also what could be shown from that card. The Knight of Wands is, the Knights are all about movement and travel in general, but the Knight of Wands is more so about that. It's more so about taking action, putting plans and ideas into motion, getting things done, finishing what you started. It can show like travel, possibly like moving country, a couple traveling or moving together, or meeting someone through work or travel, or like work related movement, because the wands are a lot about work and action and stuff. It can also show movement in money, stuff like that. The Eight of Swords is someone that feels trapped and restricted, confined, or like has their hands tied, unable to change a situation because their hands are tied. It can show fear, terror, psychological issues, being silenced or censored, feeling pressured, being in the middle of like, some sort of crisis or something like that, or going through a crisis or a dilemma or a drama. It could be speaking of like the consequences and the judgment, which could like result in imprisonment or punishment. So wanting to keep that from happening or that happening, that being what you're trying to get over, maybe. The King of Cups is an older male who provides, sound advice, provides like a calming influence, gives sound advice. It could be like a husband, a partner, a father, and this person provides support and is devoted and loyal. And then the Queen of Swords is someone who's protective and who helps to overcome a problem. It could be also a woman who has repressed pain from past events. She's could be chatty and act supportive. She has known loss or suffering, in the past. So she's gone through something in the past. This could be like a female friend of the mother of one of them. Mostly, I think Abby, or a mother-in-law of her mother, who gives support and assistance. So I do think so. It's like the Four of Swords is like getting counseling, dealing with issues, being hospitalized for like anxiety issues or something happened. It seems like somebody was hospitalized or going through therapy to try to like repair their relationship, and they felt trapped and they needed to silence and censor the girls for some reason. She got advice, which could be a counselor that knows. But there are two people definitely involved, a man and a woman. The man and the woman are equally involved, in my honest opinion. It's like after it happened, like the woman had to seek out guidance from the male, possibly. Let's see. I'm gonna pull just a couple of more, but so definitely that. So let's see what else we can get. What information can you show me that would lead to finding the person who killed Abby and Libby? We have the Five of Swords. Okay. So that is underhanded behavior, underhanded sneaky behavior, taking away your opponent's like ability to fight you, kind of thing. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is like grief, sorrow. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse is a financial opportunity that goes bad, or well, here I think it represents the children. So they made the opportunity, they, built it up. This is also issues with evidence. And the Knight of Swords delivers the message of the Queen here. So the Knight of Swords, takes out the Page of Pentacles. They mess with the evidence. And then, interesting. Two of Pentacles, that's having to adapt. So again, both of them were not the original target. This is having to adapt to the changes here because there was two of them there. So they're going to have to balance with the Page of Cups because of maybe Abby was not, because I do think it's Abby. It's my opinion. So I feel like Abby was very emotional. and kind of like erratic emotions, stuff like that. She wasn't, you know, they had to adapt because of a temper tantrum or some kind of heated reaction, and then they were unable to progress any further. They were unable to let both of them, getting away with something here. This is holding back information, blocking progress. So there's something that was blocked. Progress was blocked. This is anxiety. So waiting to the perfect time. That would be it being stalled, kind of like keeping them until they stopped searching. Maybe this is being anxious, getting ready to get it done. The Seven of Wands, feeling like everybody's fighting you, having to defend yourself, being very territorial. The Hanged Man, not wanting to sacrifice themselves, so have the timing. Timing is an issue. There's an issue with time and what actually happened. So this is delayed news. There's an issue with time. The timing was delayed. Yes. So, yeah. There is an issue with the time, with the evidence. The time was all messed with. There was delayed news about the kids given out, maybe even like the time that it happened. Maybe it happened, I don't know. But there's an issue with time, either delaying progress, stopping the search that night, because that is weird that they stopped it. Maybe they stopped it because of, to do what they needed to do, because I don't think that where they were found is where they died. I really, in my heart, I don't believe that that's where they died. I believe that they were were somewhere else. That's all I'm going to say. I believe they were somewhere else. But I hope, and sincerely in my heart, that these babies get justice soon. Because no matter what happened, I don't think that it was meant to happen necessarily. I think that there was like these explosive emotions that happened. Someone tried to like corner one of the girls, in my opinion, Abby, to talk to her, and she was like not okay with that. Liberty was there, saw it, they had to balance it. That is what I think. I don't think it was purposeful. She sought help to protect herself. Yeah. Which, no matter what, it does not excuse, no matter what happened, you do not get to end the lives of two precious babies and get away with it. Karmically or otherwise. It just doesn't work like that. You don't get to do that. The person, because I see grief, I see anxiety, I see feelings of hurt, and this affecting them too. But it's not going to ever be right until they admit the truth, so that they can start to heal from it. And that's the truth. So let me know what you guys think. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.